The universe that put you will support you in feeling connected, in feeling significant, in feeling that you belong. It wanted you to be exactly who you are. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to climb a mountain. When you get to the top, the view is the same for everyone. You are worthy of everything. You're worthy of everything, deserving of everything. You don't buy it, you don't chase it, you don't earn it, you don't work for it. You can have it all with bells on when you know you're worthy. You know, I did everything the wrong way around. I left college early. I didn't finish my degree. I could have done. Then I was working and I left England, went to America, and by a fluke started working for Jane Fonda. I had a baby on my own. And then much later I got married. So I did it the wrong way around. I ended up with everything we want. I have a beautiful marriage, a wonderful child, a great relationship with her, an amazing career, great joy in my life and tremendous success. But I did it all backwards. But you know what helped me out all the time was understanding that it doesn't matter how long it takes you to climb a mountain. When you get to the top, the view is the same for everyone. So my journey up the mountain to the view was very different to other people's, but I still had the same view. I still had everything. Something that helped me so tremendously was something I was working out. I used to see clients who would sell their house, have IVF, and had missed the boat on having a baby, and they could have been amazing parents. And other people who seemed to have awful parents who dragged them up, were just popping out children every year. And I was trying to make sense of that. How come this person who'd be an amazing parent hasn't got a child, and this one who's sort of being taken off and put into care is just having more and more children? The only way I could work it out was to think about this. We don't come from our parents, we come through them. The universe put you here. It wanted you to be exactly who you are. And the universe that put you here will support you in everything you do. The universe that put you will support you in feeling connected, in feeling significant, in feeling that you belong. There's a book called The Universe Has Your Back, and it's true. You didn't come from your dysfunctional parents. You came from the universe that wanted you to be you, wanted you to be here, and will support you in everything you do, especially in knowing that you belong, that you're worth it, that you matter, that you are significant, that you have something amazing to offer the world. So I understood for me that the universe put me in a dysfunctional family so I could understand what it was like to not feel enough. That little girl who felt like a freak, who felt ugly, unattractive, stupid, and disconnected. I didn't really feel a sense of belonging except with my grandmother. That little girl became a therapist with a tremendous insight into what it feels like to feel you're not enough. The job of therapy all over the world is to work on everyone until they feel they are worth it. That is the job of therapy, the job of therapists. One day we'd like to think that every kid will know they're enough. Of course, as a therapist, I'd like to put myself out of business. I'd like people to never need therapy. I know that isn't going to happen, but it's a wonderful idea that one day every child ever in the world will feel worthy. Now we have AI and we have robots and tellers in banks and stores. We're actually going in the wrong direction. My job, and if you're a therapist, your job, is to make everyone that crosses your path believe they're worthy. As a teacher, there are so many people, as a nurse, as a doctor, as a carer. There are so many of us who can do that job of making every person believe they are worth it. You are worth it. The most successful advert in the world says you're worth it, and you are worth it. If you want to be a therapist, you got to believe that you're worth it, that you're worth doing this amazing job of helping other people believe they are worth it, not because they did or said or bought or acquired, because of who they are. You are worth it and you're enough. You don't buy it, you don't chase it, you don't earn it, you don't work for it. You are enough and you're worth it just the way you are. You know, Barry White sang that, Billy Joel sang that. Don't go changing to try to please me. I love you just the way you are. And we went, oh, I'd love someone to say that to me. Well, say it to yourself then. If you'd love someone to be Barry White or Billy Joel and go, I love you just the way you are, then your job is to say, I'm enough just the way I am. I'm worthy just the way. It doesn't mean you can't say, you know what, I could do with getting my body into better shape. It'd be a good thing to eat better. It'd be a good thing for me to learn more, to elevate my education. But even so, I am worthy just the way I am. In fact, I'm worthy of improving myself just because I can. But I'm worthy just the way I am. And think about how many people cross your path that you could help. If you're around children in any capacity, an auntie, a niece, a babysitter, a godmother, how could you help people believe they are worthy? I was working with someone a little while ago who was suicidal. I said to her, you know, darling, you deserve everything. She began to cry. She said, that's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. Somebody wrote to me and said, you know, Marisa, your audio, sometimes you're the only person in the whole week who says something nice to me. I found that so heartbreaking. I'm the only person that says something nice to this girl in the whole week. So why don't we all do that? Just say something nice, build someone's self-esteem, elevate someone. And there are little things you can do every day. Smile at someone, give them a compliment. There is nothing that will grow someone else's self-esteem like praise or compliments. Give compliments. When you give, you receive. Be a giver. We can all do our bit to make other people feel worthy. And they can do their bit to make us feel worthy. And if you want to make the world a better place, start there, because it's powerful beyond belief. So words are powerful. That's why it's called spelling. Words actually create spells. You know, abracadabra actually means as I think, I create. So never forget the power of words, the power of language. Let's do a little exercise right now. I want you to imagine you're drawing a ladder, and you might, if you have a minute, draw a ladder, just 2 lines and 4 rungs. 1, 2, 3, 4. On rung 1, I want you to write thought. On rung 2, feeling. On rung 3, actions, behaviors. On rung 4, thoughts again. Because thought always comes first. Imagine if you write on rung 1, I am worthy. Write the thought, I'm worthy. On rung 2, write some feelings you might feel. If you thought you were worthy, you'd feel proud, you'd feel brave, you'd feel confident, you'd feel self-assured, you'd feel at peace, you'd feel happy. And now let's go to rung 3. What kind of behaviors or actions would you take if you thought you were worthy and you felt all those good feelings? You would be brave. You would take action. You'd ask for a pay rise. You'd ask for a promotion. You'd go after the job of your dreams, the person of your dreams. You'd be kind. You'd be benevolent. And you would justify it because you go to rung 4, because I'm worthy. It's a loop. It's a ladder of looping thoughts. I think I'm worthy. I feel brave, confident, self-assured, happy, secure within myself. And because of that, the behaviors I show up with are, I'm nice, I praise people, I take risks, I go after my dreams. I know I'm worth it because I know I'm worth it. But let's flip that ladder of looping thoughts and write on the wrong one, I'm not worthy. Now, if I think I'm not worthy, if you think you're not worthy, how do you feel? There's no good feeling, by the way. You feel sad, you feel defeated, you feel frustrated, you feel anxious, you feel pissed off. You feel many feelings that come from thinking you're not worthy. And what kind of actions do you take? Well, often no action. I don't take any action. I sit here all alone and I don't even try because I'm not worthy. Or maybe my behaviors are I get angry, I get defensive, I cry. I'm on medication because I think I'm not worthy. So everything starts with a thought. So let's take your own ladder. Close your eyes now and imagine writing on that first rung, I am worthy. I am so worthy. And think of how you would like to feel. Feel right now in your body. How would you feel if you knew with unshakable certainty that you were worthy? How would you feel? How would your body feel? And how would you look? How would you walk? How would you talk? How would your voice sound? Hear the energy, the passion, the confidence in your voice. And hear other people saying, wow, you seem such a confident person. Wow, you handle that so well. Wow, whatever you are on, I'd like some. So as you think about being worthy, what does it feel like? What does it look like? What does it sound like? What does it smell like? Because with the smell of fear, What about the smell of confidence, the smell of success, the smell of worthiness, that calmness that resonates from your very pores? So when you think about knowing you are worthy, what does it look like? What does it sound like? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? Use all of your senses, particularly use the first three, what it looks like, feels like, sounds like. What does it look like to have great love in your life because you're worth it? What does it feel like that someone has always got your back because you're worth it? You go to bed at night, you wake up wrapped in the arms of someone who loves you because you are so worthy of love. You go to work and do a great job because you have these skills and your boss says, hey, you are indispensable to this company. You've done a great job. What would I do without you? Thank you, thank you. What does that feel like, look like, sound like? Really stay with those feelings. What does it feel like for you? What does it look like for you? How does your own voice sound when you walk through the world certain that you are worthy? And how do other people talk to you when they are also certain of your worthiness? Because this is your job, only your job, no one else's job but yours to know you're worthy. You can't give that job away. You can't outsource it. It's your job. If you outsource it, you'll be forever needy. Someone's going to make me feel worthy. If you go, nope, it's my job. And by the way, I'm doing this job phenomenally. I'm doing this job in the most stellar way. It's your job. Do it well. Do it phenomenally. Do it all the time. Do it by using the language that says I'm worthy, that take action, say I'm worthy. I'm worthy of going to bed early so I can get up and do a great job. I'm worthy of taking my time. I'm worthy of being discerning about what I eat and the people whose company I keep. I am worthy. And don't just do it every day until it stops being what you do and becomes who you are, because I can only tell you the truth. You are worthy of everything. You're worthy of everything, deserving of everything. You can have it all with bells on when you know you're worthy. So open your eyes, come back in the room, and here is your mission should you choose to accept it. Take a few minutes every day in the back of an Uber, in the shower. What else are you going to do in there? Say, I love the smell of this soap. When you're waiting for the kettle to boil, when you're buttering your toast or making your coffee, just start to repeat this. Affirm it, state it, embody it until it's who you are. Because it's already who you are. You just may not know it yet, but when you know it, you can allow the whole world to know it too. And then you make your life amazing. Start now, do it every day. I promise you it will change your life. I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Check out my next video here.